Or cheer up, whatever
Right.
it is.
What am I doing now?
Nellie Smyth.
Yes.
What age are you, darling?
82.
Well, you look proper well fit for 82. And long you living in Dundrum?
All my life.
All your life. Very good. Would you ever wanted to move anywhere else?
No. Nobody wrong with.
Well, I'm quite sure you miss your husband Eddie, but everyone missed him because he could have flirted for England. He was a lovely man, always happy and friendly.
Everybody. Yes.
You were saying to me there earlier about all the coal men were carrying 10-stone bags of coal,
Oh, yes.
and did they work hard?
Oh, they did work hard. They worked very hard.
And who did Eddie work for?
Some Murdoch brothers.
Murdoch Brothers.
Yes.
And a lot of changes around Dundrum.
Oh, a lot of changes.
Anything that,
You wouldn't know anybody in it now.
would you not?
No.
Would you rather was the old way where everyone went in there?
I'm a stranger in it now.
Are you? At least you're not a blowing, as they say. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with blowings in case I get pulled on that.
I'm a stranger. So I am in Dundrum. I class myself as a stranger.
Well, you've got two lovely, I know Eamon and Bobby, both hard-working fellas,
Oh, yes.
you know. Had you any daughters?
2 daughters.
Two daughters. There you go.
There's one, the both of them in Castletown.
Was in Castletown. Do they come down to spoil you a bit, do they?
Oh, yes.
Do they? Bring any home, I suppose you're still baking for them and spoiling them.
Oh, no, I'm not baking for them.
Do you not?
I bake for sure, nobody in the house, only myself.
And are you still playing any bowls or anything?
Oh, I don't play bowls.
Do you not?
No, I'm a bingo woman.
Bingo woman, oh. Legs 11 and all that, oh. I have to say your husband Eddie was one of the funniest men ever I met in my life, and always had a smile on his face. I seen him carrying 10-stone bags of coal on a wet Friday, never complained. He always happy man.
Yes.
Happy man. Nuala, could you just get in here for a wee? I need you in here for a wee second because I can't spend all day here.
Right.
And the people are saying it's only women I'm interested in videoing, so there you go. Well, this is the real Nuala Murray with her apron on because she's never seen anywhere without it.
I didn't tell you the one about them delivering the coal in Ballykill, no?
Oh, sorry, I cut you off there. I'll rewind that back again. Start again, Nellie. Sorry, it's not like women.
Right woman now.
Someone told me Nellie was a quiet woman. Jesus.
Yes, when I'm sitting. But you talking about the coal man. One evening, Eddie, my husband and my brother went to Ballykilner at 5 o'clock to Vale Ballykilner. They were coming and Jordy was dropping Joe off at his own house at 12 o'clock at night.
Something far. So
Your father, yes.
the three of them were working together.
Yes, it was only the two of them on the lorry.
Two of them.
And dropping them off there at 12 o'clock after Bell and Ballykilner. So we went. So that's the way they had it.
That was hard hours.
It was, yes.
Well, the one good thing about that is the pubs were shut. They couldn't go into the pub on the way home the way I do.
Well, Joey wouldn't have been going into the pub anyway.
Would he not?
No.
Did Eddie like a wee drink?
Oh, I did. He was taking drinks.
Did he? My dad would have three bottles of wee Willie and he'd have been full. My
Your
mother could have drunk a bottle of whiskey no more now, so she's got.
dad
But
was a gentleman.
was he? There you go. Yeah, I have to say, it wasn't a bad spot to prefer.
No,
That's one thing he learnt me. He said, mix with everyone, play as many sports as you can, and you'll.
I never heard of a wire and a road in Dublin.
What?
I never heard that.
Well, we're always fighting for ourselves. I said, you can't put the brothers in one room together. And but just when I'm on that, by just them sisters, the Maguires can fight as well. So they're on Facebook, they're letting on their angels. By just they're far from it. Right, Nuala, get in there.
Right?
Right, no, keep going.
We're not supposed to be beside one another. You don't put an arm around me there. I guess
You're sitting here as being schooled.
Well, Nuala,
Yeah.
you're a long time in Church Avenue.
I'm a date. 50 years this year in Church Avenue.
Are you?
I'm a date, yeah.
And this house, by the way, folks, used to be two houses.
Yes.
And a big family, they bought both houses.
I'll tell
And
you a story about that.
Go ahead.
When we moved in, we were number 13.
Right.
And then when we got the houses into one, they took the door away, but they left the cell.
Yep.
So our Paul was at school in Castlewellan, and here he missed a couple of days back and forth going to the butchers. And here Eamon McMullen come down, the school board officer, one day.
Don't talk
and
to me
he
about
walked
him.
up and down the Church Avenue looking for number 13. And he looked everywhere and he driven. So then next day our Paul went to Castlewellan school. what do you call your man, Mullen calling me, hey boy, you told me you lay. He said, you live in 13 Church Avenue, no such place. He says there is, but there's a wonder there now.
I hope we got away with it. I was mentioned from school, I got left home, and who stopped for me? Ian McMullen, I didn't know his attendance officer. Told him everything that I'd done. So he says, where do you want off? I says, 18 Bar View. He says, next thing he's behind me coming to the door. My ma bait me through the door. She says, Eamon, I'll deal with him later. So, but Eamon was a lovely man. Every time I see him, he still laughs because he said, Jeffrey, you told me everything. You touted the whole lot. But all the changes in the village, you think it's for a good thing, Nellie? No? Why?
What changes isn't done wrong? Only a lot of new houses.
Right? But it brings a lot of...
People that you don't know.
But what I would say is, do you go out walking much and stuff with her?
I do that.
Right. Would you wait till someone speaks to you, or would you speak to them?
I would speak to them.
Good, because
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, that's fair comment, but what I will say is, it's as hard for someone to speak to you as it is for you to speak to them. And I always say good morning, good afternoon, whatever. Yes. And it's very rarely you don't get it returned.
It doesn't. That's right. It doesn't cost you anything to say hello. That's
yeah.
Right,
but what I will say, the older generation in Dundrum, there were some fantastic families, big families, through hard times and stuff like that. But there's still a few now, to be fair. There is there's still.
Things changed from black and white, the white television to colour.
Do you reckon?
That's why there was no big family.
Who would be the oldest one now in Dundrum?
I spoke to her there just an hour ago, Mrs. Cummins, Cecil Cummins' wife, round beside Orange Hall. She's 96. Nicky and Georgie yesterday. Nicky's 92, Cummins 92, and Billy Madden's 2 months older than Nicky. So, yeah, and I'm trying to think now. So you'd maybe be one of the second or third living oldest ladies in Dundrum? Are you still on the look for a man or not?
No, thank you. I've got one man and I wouldn't put anybody in front of him.
Lovely speak. Eddie's up there saying, that's my girl, that's my girl. I wouldn't like, I'm 2 doors away from my house, I wouldn't like to say that to Donna. She would say, I don't think you'd get the same reply. And Nuala, no call for me to ask. No one could ever take Archie's place.
No, definitely not.
Fair play. He was a gentleman, to be fair.
Yeah.
Great bloke. And as I was saying, the day of the funeral, it was fantastic that all the village was out the whole way down the street, down to the chapel.
Yeah. It's all done your sales parade.
We've done Archie Parade because, as I say, he was a very well respected man and stuff. Whatever,
It was a good help, to us.
And that's lovely to hear because, as I say, because you can't have the real wake that you used to have years ago and the real funerals, this COVID is...
Well, it was just lovely to come out and see everybody down the street on both sides of the road, lining the streets.
And did that give the family a good heart?
Oh, it did, definitely.
Good.
Definitely.
I have to say, I'm getting a bit emotional this side of the camera myself here, and that might be a good excuse for me to go and say, I need a cider. And Nellie, I just know by the way your shoulders are lurching forward there, you're mad keen to say something else. You're like one of these people on Britain's Got Talent wants to start. You can't. Is there anything else you'd like to add here before I do go and get myself
I don't think there's anything more now.
Is there anything you would like to see in the village, something new that would help the older generation or anything? Or
We have the community centre where everybody could meet up and different things.
Just when you say that now, there is a place over across the hill that Richard Shildy and his wife Jennifer runs called Riot. They have a Thursday morning and it'll be starting up again 10 o'clock and it's free, and there's lots of older people go there and some not so old, to be fair. I've been known to drop in myself for a free cup of tea and these ladies bring... It's on a Thursday, one morning a week.
That doesn't suit me because I have a knitting class in Newcastle in the library. I go to it on a Thursday.
Is it in the morning?
Yes, in the morning.
Right, well, we'll maybe speak to Jennifer and see if maybe we can get a couple of days a week, because it might be a good thing, because I do think there's not enough things around the village for the older generation.
Yeah, no, well, we go to the knitting class. It's called knitter and knat, but there's more nattering than there is knitting.
I take it there's not many men go to it then?
No, there's no men at all.
They wouldn't get a word in edgeways.
The men will not get the needles out.
I would say you fairly stick the needles in the men when you go home.
Well, I can't. I have nobody.
I know, but it's a true saying. Like, there's nobody can nag like a woman. Like, I have to say, like.
You talk about the women talking. You couldn't hold a candle to the men talking.
Do you reckon?
Your husband too,
Huh?
Nellie. And mine too.
Eddie would always said, I fell in with Jimmy Ward, this was in Smyth on a Saturday morning. Fell in with Jimmy Ward, couldn't get rid of him. And like Jimmy Ward was as bad as the talking as what Eddie was. But Eddie would have talked to you and then he would have left you. And then he would have went back again and for an Ollie chat. Back and forth a whole lot of things. I didn't care because I had my own
She done the, now you said before, you said you done the shopping, he done the talking.
Exactly, that's what Father McKenna said the morning he was buried.
Is that what Father McKenna said?
Father McKenna said that we went to Tesco's and Nellie done the shopping and Eddie done the talk.
Would you took a wee drink yourself at any stage in your career? Never.
No,
Were you a pioneer all your life?
all my
Me and
life.
Nellie's both pioneers all our lives.
I have my gold pin for 50 years.
Have you? I went off it for 8 months and it nearly killed me. But-
You shouldn't have started in the first.
Well, this is true, you know, but it was hard times and stuff. But a wee bit of something that you like in moderation is hard to beat, in fairness. Nuala, did you ever take a drink?
No, not in my life.
Never?
Never took a drink.
Yeah, my Jesus, I'm talking to two wrong people today. Me talking
You
to...
had to keep sober to keep you right.
Well, Archie
We
took...
tried to put you in the right mood, but it's too late.
Do you think so? Oh, I'm the black sheep of the McGuire family. I was always lost, like.
Oh, not
Huh?
the same boy don't get lost.
Do you think so? Huh? Well, I got a brave day.
Dark day when you get lost.
I got a brave decent moment from Ansford of her, and I didn't. I?
Fine, Dan, you
Huh?
did a good job.
Huh? She'll kill me. She hears
I
this.
don't know where was she. No one. They know Jackie Mullen.
She lived a few doors away from Jackie Mullen. She, Frank,
His sisters died in England.
didn't know that.
Patricia, she died yesterday or the day before.
Didn't know that. There you go. There's updated information.
Aye.
And where did you come from originally, Nellie? Were you born in Dundrum?
I think it was.
Were you? Okay. Nuala, where were you from originally?
Oh, I don't know where it come from.
Were you-
Somewhere.
well, Archie was from Ballymena.
I actually Ballymena man.
Ballymena man, was he?
So,
I always used to say to him he was a blow in anyway. He never took it too good. But people don't like that word. But it's only a bit of crack.
How did you meet Archie? And I used to say, you come up the bar in a bubble. On a
Ah,
boat.
well, they did.
Did I?
Aye.
Up the far bubble.
Come on a boat.
Ah, that's right.
It was on the downshore boat.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, ladies, it was absolutely a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes.
And even though you are pioneers, I still think you are very lovely ladies and stuff. There.
Nellie asked him, was there any royalties?
Any royalty. Well, I can hand you over a wee glass of cider in the garden if that was any good. But I think I've wasted on the both of you. But listen, I have to say, I personally think we live in the best village in the whole of this island. I think it's full of great people.
All these our neighbours around here, kind of way, aren't they? Like,
Yeah.
There's not many in them houses now.
No, Finbar's over in England, not like, you know. But the ones are still there.
Well, there's still Dorns, Docherty's, Mateers.
Granddaughters are there.
Well, the house in Connors then now.
That's
What do you call them? Raymond Welsh.
Raymond Welch's daughter. You know, there's still lots of local families still, and this is Church Avenue still. It's a great estate to be fair.
We've got our pedigree, Paul.
Very good.
There you go. I don't know who this man, but I better get him in the videos anyway, just to say. What's your name, sir?
My name's Paul Aaron from Newcastle.
Oh, are you? Well, I should know you, Paul.
Yeah.
Are you the Tommy Aronson? Oh, that's good. You'll be getting boned for cricket sponsorship in a minute. So once I get off the video here, but
Mommy worked in Sleeve Down.
So-
So, Paul.
Daddy did.
She worked then with your mommy, Lily
Chef
McGuire.
Aaron.
my mum lived or worked in Slave Donner, so she did. And you're
So I was passing by there and I thought, yeah, there she is. I'll call and say hello.
well, I should have knew you're Tommy Aronson. Tommy Aron's a gentleman to be fair. My mum always had a great word of him. So you know what I mean. What do you think of Newcastle, Paul, yourself?
Very good. Nice.
Where do you live?
Down the Brantford Road.
Brantford, oh, nice, area.
Bread and
Well, you'll
Oh,
hear
yeah.
about it, Nella. The
it's
becoming,
great
you know,
too.
comes
I
up
mean,
afterwards.
they've got
Said, well,
the
so,
they're brilliant for walking
Emma
about
told
and
me
cycling
the
and stuff.
other
I
day,
do
we
the
don't know.
cycling.
Do you?
Told me.
It's
Yeah.
class, really is.
It's a great area in fairness, isn't it? Like,
There's a lot of people running and walking
Yeah.
and cycling and playing sports now more
Yeah.
than ever. And it's lovely to see.
You
You know.
get it
Yeah.
anyway.
It's busy in the summertime.
You get it
you know.
now. You've got the
Good
road
s-
and
It's
something
not to come down and get the ice
like
cream,
No,
you
he
see.
puts it on.
now you're something. I still think I don't care how many shops open in Newcastle selling ice cream. Brennan's ice cream is the best ice cream in the world. Just before I go here, I want to say, do you remember Geordie Brennan coming round
Yes, ice cream
with this
man.
wee cart on the back of a big? It was like a big Daimler type thing, and he sold and he had a wee small cart. Do you remember that on a
That's
Sunday?
right, that's right,
And there used to be 18 bar view, and we used to watch in the Sunday match, and there used to be a fight who would have to queue up for the ice cream. There was that big a queue,
I know.
so it was.
Brilliant.
Nice it was, Jordan. We look for it. He used to come on
Eddie,
Sunday just to come.
Eddie didn't like his ice cream because he said it was full of ice.
Oh! He must be the only man I was just saying that Paul there, the only ice cream for me is Brandon's ice cream. I don't care how many places open up in Newcastle.
It's nice
Bran-
with Brandon.
Brandon's ice cream is hard to beat.
Graham's is nice. now.
Graham's is nice as well.
I agree with
Newcastle.
Newcastle. It's nice.
Robert.
I somebody said that's nice.
It is
Beautiful.
nice, but-
And Rough
yes.
Island.
Rough Rhino.
Beautiful shop up in Rough Island.
I mean, they have a shop in Newcastle, haven't
That's
they?
right, they have indeed, yeah. Lovely people.
He used to be in the bread church, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
Bobby Graham.
There you are.
Well, ladies, I want to thank you very much for that lovely chat this afternoon.
Right, you are.
And hopefully you'll be seeing this shortly on. Have I got your full permission, Nellie? Because you still scare me. You honestly, you do scare me now. Have I got your? I want this on record. Have I got your permission to post this on social media?
Oh, yes, yes.
Thank you very much, Darren. And I'll tag some of your family on it so to make sure you've seen them.
Brilliant.
And what I will say is, Eamon is the funniest bloke ever I seen. He asked me once to go up on the plane with him. I says, you have more chance of getting me on the Titanic.
Right.
Get up and on wee plane. It must be mad. And no, even worse, Sinead bought him them things. I think she wanted rid of them. That's why she bought him up in them planes. But anyway, listen. So it's goodbye from Jeffrey, goodbye from,
Nellie.
and goodbye from.
Arrivederci.
There you go. Happy days.